Keepers Indonesia. Apa kabar nih hari ini? Semoga pada sehat selalu ya. Jumpa lagi nih sama Mimin di channel Wartawan Senior yang akan menemani waktu bersantai kamu untuk beberapa menit ke depan. Di video kali ini kita akan melihat beberapa video reaction saat para reaktor ini merasa kebingungan dengan gaya permainan Alibata yang dirasa sangat brutal dan di luar nalar manusia. Bagaimana tidak bingung? Lihatlah bagaimana Alibata memainkan melodi gitarnya dengan begitu aneh dan tak bisa diikuti oleh siapapun. Padahal di awal penampilannya para reaktor ini seperti ragu saat melihat penampilan Alibata yang hanya seperti gitaris biasa pada umumnya. Para reaktor ini pun tak menyangka di balik penampilannya yang biasa saja, ternyata Alibata memiliki bakat yang luar biasa dan berada di atas level para gitaris lainnya. Lantas, bagaimanakah keseruan mereka saat mereaksi skill gitar Alibata? Yuk tanpa lama-lama lagi, langsung saja kita saksikan beberapa keseruan mereka saat mereaksi skill gitar Alibata. Check it out!
What I just said before about joking about quitting guitar, I lied. Oh my God, did you see that? I don't know if I'm just being bamboozled by the fact that it's clean sound and you don't often see arpeggiated tapping and stuff like that with bell-like clean tones. I mean, this sounds like a mix between possibly piezo pickup in the bridge and like a clean, like a single coil. I'm not sure. It sounds like there's more than one voicing going on somehow. But anyway, I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to go back to the start, and I'm going to try not to get overwhelmed by how freaking amazing that little run was. So.
Okay, straight away. Oh, I love the technique. What did he do with his fingers then? I mean, to be honest, the original melody from the On the Floor song, I knew he'd be able to do that because it's a tune and it's a melody and it's not really fast. You know, you can pick it up pretty easy. But then him with his you know, he just makes everything better when he plays. I love the fact that he's using the hammer-on technique without hitting the strings. You know, to the you know, for the club band parts. So now I can actually process how he's going to do this song, which is very, very cool to me.
Well, I mean, look, there's a lot of things to say. One thing I'm noticing that's if you're trying to learn how to play this, and I'm not even going to try. I've seen some people going, I've been learning it, and I know the notes and everything, but just getting it tidied up is the challenge. You're not going to be able to do it unless your right hand is as loose and as comfortable as he is, right? Anybody, the PMIA, anyone who's ever learned classical fingerstyle technique guitar will know what I'm talking about. You can just see the way that his right hand just floats across the strings. There's no tension, there's no clawing. His thumb is resting super comfortably above the E string, ready to provide the bass notes and stuff like that. But you know what, as far as compositionally, it feels like what he's done is he's come up with some really nice chord voicings, and learned how to sort of lyrically arpeggiate that stuff. Arpeggiate means to play the chord but broken up into individual notes, right? So instead of playing like a C chord, like brang, you'll play like do 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 do. That's an arpeggio, right?
Wow. Okay. Oh, that kills me every time. He's so fucking good at doing the scales. Do you know how hard it is to do scales on an acoustic guitar and make every single string ring out? It's so fucking hard, and he makes it look so easy. Even earlier on, when he did the bit at the bottom of the neck that wasn't. Oh my god, he blows me away every time. And then he's doing the drumming, like the finger flicking on the body of the guitar for some of the. He's made a dance song almost sound like Spanish guitar stroke flamenco type thing. It's unreal.
There's some funkiness going on there with his intonation. Let me hear that bit again. First of all, let's just take the world's most complicated, articulated patterns and just do double time. We'll just crank up the tempo. Then there's some parts there where he's letting those chords hang that there's sort of like an interesting, not even so, to the point where it's chorusing, but there's like a slight shift in the intonation so that it sounds like it's not out of key, or it's not out of pitch or out of tune. But it is like the chords, the two notes against each other are slightly out. So I'm thinking what he might be doing is, if there's an open note there, he's bending the non-open note sharp just fractionally to give this weird. It sort of evokes like a music box, because music boxes are always, you know, they're close enough. They're never quite in tune, because, you know, there's a lot of factors that go into making a device that basically flicks around a drum and makes melodies, right?
Oh, indeed. That one was very taxing on his hands, wasn't it? Obviously.
Nah, itulah beberapa video reaction dari para reaktor ini, guys. Mereka cuma bisa takjub dan dibuat melongo oleh skill gitar Alibata. Mungkin kebersamaan kita untuk hari ini cukup sampai di sini dulu ya, Alipers. Jangan lupa tunggu terus video-video reaction terbaru dari Mimin ya. Mimin pamit, bye-bye.